founded. What day is it? Friday, I think. 7th February. Year of our Lord. Well, somebody's year anyway. 2014. Well, it's been a heck of a life. Heck of a few months, years, weeks, days, hours, minutes, seconds, and milliseconds. I literally got down to brass tacks this week. I've been financially low before, but this week was actually raiding my coins. I had a few quid, for emergencies, and those times when it wasn't an emergency, but I fancied a snack when I was going to work or a coffee. So anyway, I found I had a few pounds, and with £15 total from Monday, I could afford a packet of tobacco. I already had one to keep me going till about Wednesday, so I could afford a packet of tobacco, bread, milk, cheese. I went to the shop one day and bought a single loaf of bread, the cheapest bar one that you could buy. I actually went down to the cheapest loaf this week, which is skinny, tiny little slices, which for me it's food because it's the staple of my diet, that and cheese. Anyway, by yesterday I was down to £2 plus coppers, and I probably had about £1 or £2 in coppers. But I knew by yesterday that I was getting some money in my bank today. However, something caught my eye yesterday because I got a bank statement, and on it said £750 something borrowing limit, and I thought, oh well, that's probably a loan that they want me to apply for. But I thought, might just be overdraft. Now, as far as I'm concerned, my overdraft is £300, and I haven't been out of overdraft for more than about a millisecond in several years. So, anyway, I'll check that out. So this morning I woke up very early, 6:30, which doesn't leave me feeling in the best of humours, but hey, there you go. As soon as I open my eyes, I'm worrying about how I'm going to make rent at the end of the month, so I get up, have a nice cup of tea and a fag, and then do my business, which is Facebook. Very profitable it is too. Anyway, there's the housing benefit form waiting for me, and I'm thinking, no, I don't want to do it. I don't, but I have to. So I managed to do the first page, and I throw it down in disgust, have another fag, have a coffee, and I think, oh, I've got to do it. So I do it, finish it, load of crap. I only signed off 3 months ago, but even so, they still want all the same information that they've always had the last 2 years. Bollocks, moaning, whingy motherfucker. But anyway, I got on my bike, I went to town, I went to the fucking bastard's office. That's what it's called, by the way. I'm not making that up. Civil servants on 30, 40, 50k a year. Gold-plated pensions which don't go down when the stock markets crash. You can't swear at them, you get arrested. Anyway, very nice black woman, very pleasant, very friendly, until she tells me, we need a letter from your landlord. And I've explained 600 times, my landlord is a private landlord, it doesn't allow benefit claimants, and no, I'm not. You can't contact him, this, that and the other. Oh yes, but we need a letter. And how am I supposed to get a letter then without telling my mum benefits? Well, you just tell them it's for your bank. Oh, you fucking wankers. Anyway, I gets out of there, head pounding, walks to my bank, asks them about this £750 proposed lending limits or whatever. And miracle of miracles, it's an overdraft facility. So I'm like, fucking hell, I'm going to go out and buy myself an Armani eye patch or something. But no, I go window shopping in the pawn shops. I don't mean PORN, I mean PAWN. And I'm looking at all the phones and the cameras and this and that. I'm looking at ukuleles and the bike and I don't know. I'm just looking at everything and absolutely buying it all with my eyes and having a great time. I was. Anyway, I didn't buy anything. I went to Asda, which is Walmart, and started shopping for some basics. I had on all this, and then I just went mad. I bought myself. They have this cheap rack of breaded stuff, flour-based foods that are about to go out of date. So I bought myself some pancake things for toasting. I bought myself some scones. They were about 32p each, both of them. Then I bought some donuts, apple filled, covered in sugar, which of course I have to brush the sugar off because I'm a diabetic. But of course a bit stays on, so that'll be extra balls on my bottom later. But I don't care. Anyway. What else did I do? I nearly went to have a coffee, but the queue was too much. So I went round the charity shops. Not looking for anything in particular, but I picked myself up a book, which is this, which was one of the actual survivors from Schindler's List, and it's called I Will Plant You a Lilac Tree, which basically brings tears to my eyes already, because I've read the back cover and I know what it's about. Anyway, it's very big print, it's not tiny print, so it's just a basic retelling of her tale. And honestly, God, I kind of feel obliged to buy it. It wasn't really what I was after. I was after something else, but you never know what's coming to you, do you? So what other little miracle? What was one miracle? My overdraft facility. That means I can pay my rent this month, no matter what happens, which is a ginormous, humongous relief, I have to tell you, because the way it was looking was not good. Anyway. I can pay my rent. What was the other miracle? I don't know, I've forgotten. And I've got another one coming up later. I'm not telling you about that one, but that's nice too. Anyway, I bought myself a new mouse. A little travel mouse. Because my wheel didn't work on the other one. And the travel mouse has an extendable cord. I like that. Because you don't have cord everywhere. You can't move your mouse because the cord's sticking out in your face. So, it's a beautiful morning, as you can see. Sun is shining. Miracles abound. Oh yes, this was my other miracle. I got this letter. And it came through the door, the only letter in this kind of envelope. And when I see this kind of envelope, I think, oh God, they owe the government some more money, and they're going to arrest me, and they don't like me, and they're going to say, Ian Balaban. Oh, I said my real name. Ian, whatever your name is, we don't like you. We're going to arrest you, and we want one of your testicles just to poke it with pins. Is that okay? Yes, it is, because otherwise we're going to arrest you and put you in jail and beat you and put you in a... We're going to redact you to Pakistan or Libya or Egypt and keep you there insensible without sleep naked in your own shit for 28 years until we realise that you didn't owe us that money anyway. Anyway, it wasn't that at all. It was an offer to come and get a job with us and find out how we will pay you to become a teacher. No shit. Only problem is, I'm not sure I have their industrial experience that they wish, but very interesting anyway. I should look into it. And tomorrow I'm supposed to be going to Manchester, and I'm going to treat myself and go to Manchester tomorrow just for the crack, because I've not been to Manchester in so long. And I'm going to a teaching conference to meet people who will assist you in getting your ass into teaching. And after so many years of fucking about and being stuck on the dole, God knows what, I think it's about time I did something career-wise, even though I'm near retirement age. Anyway, nice to see you. Bye bye.